What's up and welcome back to the Metalhead Car Show. So I want to do a vlog style video, like something I haven't really done before, but some people have requested. So let's try it out and see exactly how awkward I am. So I'm going to Toronto soon to go see Halloween at History. And before I go, I need to do a little bit of maintenance to make sure everything's Gucci. And I don't know if it's in shot right now, but one of those things include this skid plate right behind me. The skid plate's super easy to put on. It's just a couple bolts. But the main reason I'm putting it on is I think on the way back from Toronto, it's going to be raining and I don't really want water splashing up on the belts because that's something that seems to be happening every time I drive in the rain. So we're going to make sure that doesn't happen today or next week. But as for what I'm driving, this is a 2013 Ford Focus SE. I've had it since 2016. It's done me great. Prior to doing YouTube, I was in a metal band, which I mentioned in the past. And this was essentially the band vehicle. We would have 4 people and all the gear in the car with guitars over the laps of whoever's in the back seat for like 4 or 5 hours on end. And both the car and everyone took it really well. Second gear. It's not fast, but it is a fun little car. I do like this thing. So what have I done to it? Honestly, not much. I played around with some interior trim. I have the louvers, which you can kind of see in the back there. It has a stock but less restricted intake with a K&N air filter and Brembo brakes up front. So I haven't really done that much to this. But also, like, it's a daily driver and it needs to just kind of work. This ain't getting 800 horsepower. So why is the skid plate off? For the last couple of weeks, I've been having some cooling issues. The hose and a O-ring broke kind of around the same time. So I did a patch job to the hose, which seems to be holding really well right now, and the O-ring was replaced last week. So we had the skid plate off just so we could actually kind of see what was broken, and today we're getting it back on. But I gotta say, if we're going out doing car maintenance today, we have an absolutely beautiful day out, which is gonna make doing car maintenance not a pain in the ass. So I would show more close-ups of what we'd be doing under the car, but the lighting in there is so bad that you really can't see anything going on, like, yeah, nothing. So, skid plate goes on, I'm gonna crawl under it, and do it all hand tools, because that's the fun option. Because it's Ford, everything's in Torx. Let's go. Scratch that, only one of the bolts in Torx. So of course it is. Hopefully you can actually see what's going on. This is upside down. That's why it's be easy. I have this backwards? I think I have this backwards. Backwards? I indeed have this backwards. If you're going to see Halloween in Toronto, let me know in the comments. I'd love to see who here is also going to the power metal shows. And we'll see what the tire pressure is at. What I'm hoping is a 34 pounds. Beauty. Also wasn't planning on doing this, but the headlights are pretty foggy, so we're gonna give those a once over as well.
2 hours later.
So I didn't really keep filming when I was doing car maintenance, purely because I don't think there's a single person watching this who really wanted to look at my ass the entire time whilst I was cleaning headlights. Wheels are torqued, tires are checked, headlights are cleaned, and skid plate is back on. So it is road trip ready. Honestly, that may not be the most entertaining form of car maintenance you've ever seen, but truthfully, making sure your car is ready before you do a bit of a drive is always a good idea. I'm gonna wrap it up here, but I want to know, do you want to see more of vlog style videos? This one was probably pretty awkward and pretty janky, but truthfully it's the first one. It's gonna be a little bit awkward, a little bit janky, and kind of the worst. So if it's something you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed what you've seen. I post on Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday, and I'll see you later.